So the pre-Crisis Peacemaker was a diplomat fighting for peace and going on zany adventures. But in the wake of Crisis on Infinite Earths, many DC characters underwent a general edification to make them darker and grittier, although to be fair, this wasn't exclusive to DC. And Peacemaker was no exception. Where previously Christopher Smith's dad had been a politician, in the rebooted Singular Earth he was now an industrialist, and his military history was rewritten to be more Nazi-ish. He was a Nazi. And once that became public knowledge, the resulting trauma to Christopher's family turned him into a much more troubled individual than his previous incarnation. Hell, he even started hallucinating visits from his dead Nazi dad, and here I thought Gunn had tossed out most of the comics for this series. Good on you, Mr. Gunn. Good on you. Not helping the post-Crisis Christopher's case is that at the age of 18, he joined the army, right at the end of the Vietnam War, and yeah, this is where Peacemaker started drawing inspiration from the comedian rather than the other way around. A bunch of innocent people died on an incorrect suspicion, and Christopher was only spared from prison by joining the secret anti-terrorist police group known as Project Peacemaker. The project was shut down before it actually went live, but a newly inspired Christopher decided to take the Peacemaker mantle into his own hands, using his dad's business to engineer high-tech weapons. Peacemaker joined and then left a number of shadowy organizations, including the Agency and Checkmate, but during the first assemblage of the short-lived Shadow Fighters, Peacemaker was presumed killed in action fighting Eclipso. As we'd find out years later, though, reports of his death were greatly exaggerated, and a still alive, much calmer and more relaxed Peacemaker would go on and become a mentor to the latest Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes. Which means he gets to ride off into the sunset as a hero, right? Well, not really. See, only a few years after that, DC had their big New 52 reboot in the wake of Flashpoint, which took Peacemaker off the board for a bit. And when he finally came back, it was with yet another set of character changes that I'll go into next time.